Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel motorvibe_110. It's back. The legend that once stole hearts on the silver screen and raced its way into automotive folklore has returned, reimagined for a new era. Meet the 2026 Volkswagen Herbie Beetle, a modern-day marvel inspired by one of the most iconic vehicles in cinematic and cultural history. The new Herbie is not just a nostalgic callback, it's a technological and emotional revolution on wheels. The charm, the spunk, the rebellious spirit, it's all here, only now it comes wrapped in cutting-edge engineering, sustainable design, and a surprising amount of performance to match. You thought Herbie was just a movie car? Think again. This is the 2026 Herbie Beetle, and it's here to make you feel again. From the moment your eyes land on it, the new Herbie doesn't whisper for your attention, it grabs it with all four wheels. Drenched in its signature off-white pearl finish with those unmistakable red, white, and blue racing stripes down the center, Herbie's famous 53 still rests proudly on the hood, doors, and trunk lid. But look closer, and you'll see modern aerodynamic refinements blended with retro silhouettes. The LED headlamps are smart, expressive, and subtly oval to reflect the original Beetle's cheerful demeanor. The front bumper integrates active air dams, and the wheels. Custom-forged aluminum with an old-school 5-spoke design that echoes Herbie's racing heritage. Flush door handles, slimline mirrors with integrated turn signals, and a digital panoramic roof all contribute to the Beetle's refined, future-forward exterior. It's nostalgia merged with new-age flair. Step inside, and you're entering a cabin designed not just to evoke memories, but to create new ones. Soft-touch recycled vegan leather in two-tone ivory and slate wraps the dash, seats, and door panels. Blue ambient lighting hugs the contours of the interior, casting a soft glow around the cabin at night. A floating 13-inch touchscreen dominates the center stack, featuring Volkswagen's latest MIB4 infotainment suite with haptic feedback, gesture controls, and built-in AI assistant support. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time vehicle health diagnostics come standard. The gauge cluster is now a fully digital 12.3-inch customizable display, where Herbie's eyes, yes, digital animated eyes, playfully react to your driving. From winking during sport mode to blinking when parked, Herbie's character lives right there in front of you. And speaking of character, Herbie's got a heartbeat again. Under the hood, or rather, in the rear where the engine used to be, sits a state-of-the-art electric motor powered by Volkswagen's latest modular electric drive matrix MEB platform. The Herbie Beetle 2026 boasts a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, producing 302 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. It can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.9 seconds. Regenerative braking, dynamic torque vectoring, in multiple drive modes including Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Classic Herbie. Yes, an actual mode that tweaks throttle response and plays vintage Herbie sound bites through the cabin. Make driving this car as much about fun as it is about finesse. The battery pack offers a range of up to 330 miles on a full charge, with fast charging capabilities restoring 80% in just under 30 minutes. And here's the kicker, Herbie talks. Using a next-generation voice-activated system powered by Chat Drive AI, Herbie recognizes your voice, adapts to your mood, and even tells jokes when traffic's slow. Ask him how he's feeling, and he might say, "I'm charged up and ready to roll." This isn't just an EV. This is a companion. Driving dynamics have been tuned to perfection. A lowered center of gravity thanks to the battery pack placement makes cornering tight and responsive. The suspension, equipped with adaptive dampers, adjusts in real time based on road conditions and drive mode. Whether you're gliding down a boulevard or carving up mountain switchbacks, the 2026 Herbie Beetle feels planted, playful, and alive. Steering feedback is crisp, acceleration is linear, and braking is assertive without being aggressive. This isn't a car that begs to be babied. It wants to be driven. Safety has also received a comprehensive upgrade. Volkswagen's IQ Drive Suite includes autonomous emergency braking, lane centering, adaptive cruise control, pedestrian detection, and traffic sign recognition. Herbie can park itself, summon itself from a parking space, and even follow you at walking speed in tight areas using the new Walk Me Home feature. In a world where autonomous driving is becoming reality, Herbie makes it personal. The attention to detail doesn't end with mechanics and tech. Every inch of this vehicle has been infused with emotion. The rear seats fold completely flat to reveal a laser-etched tribute in the trunk liner, a scene from the original 1968 film showing Herbie crossing the finish line. Hidden Easter eggs are scattered throughout, like a tiny silhouette of Herbie racing a Porsche 356 engraved into the interior door handles. The glove box opens to reveal a digital time capsule, cycling through photos, headlines, and iconic quotes from Herbie's Hollywood history. There's even a mode where the headlights wink when you lock or unlock the car. Customization is key for 2026, and Herbie fans can go wild. Volkswagen offers 3 editions: Classic, Sportline, and Heritage R. Classic stays true to the original aesthetic. Sportline adds blacked-out trim, red brake calipers, carbon fiber accents, and a slightly firmer suspension. Heritage R is the top-tier tribute, complete with gold, 53, badging, a louder motor sound profile, and exclusive interiors inspired by Herbie's racing career. Buyers can further personalize their Herbie with optional decals, wheel choices, roof rack accessories, and even a custom horn that plays the classic La Cucaracha tune. What truly makes the 2026 Herbie Beetle special, though, is how it makes you feel. It's not just the power, or the features, or the looks. It's the way it stirs your soul. You don't just drive this car, you share moments with it. You laugh when it beeps playfully. You feel a tug on your heart when it plays the "Love Bug" theme as you pull into your driveway. You glance in the mirror and see your kids staring at it the way you once did, eyes wide with wonder, pointing and smiling. That's not nostalgia. That's magic. Everywhere you go, Herbie draws attention. Kids wave. Adults nod knowingly. Enthusiasts gather at charging stations just to snap photos. It's a car that starts conversations, bridges generations, and unites people. In an era where vehicles are increasingly soulless, the Herbie Beetle dares to have one. And not just any soul, the same defiant, courageous, playful soul that's captivated us for decades. The 2026 Herbie Beetle reminds us that driving can still be fun, cars can still have heart, and the past can power the future. Let's talk value. While it's easy to assume that such a detailed, tech-packed vehicle would carry an astronomical price tag, Volkswagen has kept Herbie surprisingly accessible. The base classic trim starts at $36,995, with the Sportline coming in at $42,500, and the Heritage R topping out at $49,995. Not cheap, but considering the range, performance, features, and emotional value, it's hard to argue that you're not getting your money's worth. Every Herbie also comes with an 8-year battery warranty, 3 years of complimentary maintenance, and 2 years of free charging through Volkswagen's Electrify America network. And for those lucky few, Volkswagen is releasing a limited edition Herbie Hollywood Collector's Series, only 1,968 units worldwide. Each one is numbered, signed by the design team, and comes with a miniature replica die-cast model, original movie posters, and a hand-bound coffee table book chronicling Herbie's journey from film set to the future. There's something undeniably courageous about Volkswagen bringing Herbie back in 2026. In a time when the world is racing toward the new, often discarding what came before, this car says otherwise. It says legacy matters. It says fun matters. It says emotion, storytelling, and wonder still have a place in the world of metal, rubber, and electricity. The 2026 Herbie Beetle is more than a revival. It's a statement, a declaration that the cars we drive can be more than appliances. They can be friends. They can be heroes. They can be Herbie. So if you're looking for something different, something that will make your morning commute feel like an adventure, something that makes strangers smile and turns every parking lot into a photo op, this is it. The 2026 Volkswagen Herbie Beetle isn't just a car you buy. It's a car you believe in. And once you drive it, you'll understand why people have loved it for more than half a century. Herbie is back, and this time, he's electric, smarter than ever, and still the same lovable rebel he's always been. Buckle up. The love bug rides again.